Hi there, fellow creators, soul sisters, Jedis, witches, sorceresses, and wizards. Um, have you ever felt that you're just a little bit too sensitive for this world? Did you grow up thinking, my head just like can't cope with all of this, or you feel something, or you cry in a movie, and people are telling you sometimes you're way too sensitive? What I've learned over the last decade, 2 decades, is that your sensitivity, my sensitivity, is actually able to be turned into your superpower. What do I mean by this? Meaning that you're not too sensitive for this world. You are just the right amount of sensitive. And you can actually turn up your volume on sensitive when you feel safe in your sovereign state, when you feel able to cope with what's going on around you. Your body is a barometer. It feels everything that's going on around you. There's been a lot of research done about gut bacteria, and I am the queen of the guts. I've been detoxing for, I can't tell you how long, 20 years since I first came across it in Thailand. And since then, it has been a passion of mine to raise my intuition, to understand what's going on around me, to feel into other people. Because I realized when I was coaching people, I was like, what is it that I can feel? I know it's not mine because I didn't feel like that before I came on the call. So what's stuck in your throat, or what's stuck in your heart, or what is that? So my body became very much the reactor to who I was around. And if somebody walked past me, like when I was, the kids would walk past me and say something derogatory, I was like, I heard that. Your body is very, very, very sensitive. And the better your gut bacteria, it sounds weird to say, but the purer vessel that you are, there's several people that I've listened to. There's a lovely lady, Elaine in Findhorn, when she did a video, she very much explained this. What she was asked to do was to, go back to eating raw food and do this and meditate between this time and this time for this length of time. When your body's a pure vessel for the energy that's coming through, you are able to feel what's going on, but you kind of go, well, it's not me. I'm not feeling that. I'm just feeling it. It's not mine. It doesn't belong to me. I don't need to give it a home. One of the things that I learned really, that was just such a great tool for me, was how do I feel on the inside? So today I wanted to just quickly guide you into a place so that you can feel into your sovereign state. And when I do this, usually you feel taller. But from this state is where you start your feeling and talking and communicating with your soul. So your body, your great, fantastic body, got hair on my face, is reading your environment. And this is what your guts do. Your gut intuition, your gut feeling, your gut bacteria, who are all in and the nerve endings in your gut, and they send this message right up into the back of your head via the vagus nerve. Now the vagus nerve is the longest and the biggest and most important nerve that goes down. It's got so many important organs that it touches. I'm not going to go into the science of it, but your gut bacteria are messengers. So there's like, sends a message up, receives a message back, sends a message up, receives a message back. So there's communication going on in a nanosecond, a millisecond, because your body is feeling what's going on. And often we're not in a feeling state, often we stay in a thinking state. In other words, we've shut down a lot of our feelings because we don't want to live in that broadband, because it feels too much. But I want to assure you that when you're in your sovereign state, what you feel can be amplified, it can be heightened, it can be expanded, because you always feel safe in your own body. You can then feel into your clients, your family, other people, and you can think, okay, that's what they're feeling. So that's not mine, but I know then how to respond. And sometimes if you are being lied to, my partner smells it, but I actually feel it. I'm like, oh, I felt that. That was a lie. And so there is the way that the body gives you its yes and no responses. So if you play with me just for a little while, welcome into the playground. We're going to go and do some playing now. And This is bringing your soul into you. Hopefully you're listening to the meditation. Hopefully you're clearing your space. Hopefully you're coming back into your soul energy. So we're just going to take it a little bit further. So I'm just going to take you into some breathing exercises and allow yourself to just rest, get out of your mind, get out of your overthinking mind, and bring all of this down into your body, which is what the meditation shows you as well. Then we can tap into what's your yes response, which way do you sway, how do you best get your feelings for that, and what's your no response, because this will pay you so well whenever you're in a meeting, whenever there's a discussion or a negotiation or something going on as well. This is the beginnings to soul communication. So allow yourself to have both feet on the floor. Maybe you can have your hands in a familiar way. I always do this because this always brings, like, okay, boom, knock it in, knock it in, knock it in. That's me. That's what I'm feeling. So allow that to happen. Just allow yourself to just rock into that for a minute. Very quickly, very mindfully, relax your eyes, relax your jaw, relax your tongue and your mouth, relax your head. See everything that's going on in your head. Allow it to be wrapped up in a bubble, like a little equalizer. All these lights and fireworks are going off. Just wrap all that up in a bubble. Allow yourself to think that you will tap into that later if you want. If you've got a list of things to do, you can tap into that later, or you can allow your soul, trust your soul that she'll tell you when the right moment is. So breathing deeply, breathe a circle round in your belly, and then let that shoot up through the middle of you, up through your spine, up through the vagus nerve, through the top of your head, and up into the heavens. You can even say hello when you get up there, and then you can breathe all the way down again, all the way down. Quick spiral around the middle of you as your conduit, down through your feet, down into the earth, breathing out, breathing out, breathing out. Hold the breath just down there for like 2 seconds, and then bring the breath back up again. Spiral it around in your belly, bring it up through your head. Empty head, by the way, eyes are relaxed, ears relaxed, jaws relaxed. Bring that energy all the way up through the top of your head, into the heavens, and down again. Spiraling around in you, in your conduit, even into your aura. Or noticing all the air leaving your body as you go down, 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 down. Lock yourself, tether yourself into the earth. You are tethered between the heavens and the earth, breathing deeply. From this state, this is your soul state, this is your sovereign state, this is you, only you in this space. You can also say, please clear the room. I don't want anyone else's thoughts, anyone else's worries, any of my worries, any thoughts, any lists of things to do. Clear. Women spend a lot of time, unfortunately, thinking and thinking and thinking. Men don't seem to have the same problem. I was talking to my boys about this the other day. They do have the facility of emptying their heads. Ladies, this is an opportunity to empty your head. And I'm going to ask a question now, and the question is, please show me my definitive direction for yes. Now, I know how my body reacts when I'm asking for a yes, so I'm not going to taint your experience of that. Just be very aware of your body as a creator, and we're going to ask again, please show me my definitive direction for yes. Now this can be a sway, or this can be a feeling on the inside. Maybe it's a temperature or a twitch or a tickle or a smell or a taste. Be aware of your own body. And then use it all the time. You know, am I thirsty? What's my name? Do I like pizza for breakfast? Do I like being out in nature? Ask questions all the time and start this communication up with your soul. And now we're going to ask, and what's my definitive direction for no? How do I know when it's a no? That it's not right for me? Hopefully you've got a feeling, a sensation And what we're going to do, we're going to come back again, and we're going to ask the same question again. Please show me my definitive direction for no, so that I can be sure, 100% sure that that's a no. Breathe deeply again, clear your space again. Just make sure that you're clean and clear and empty. You can also do it other ways. So like some people do it this way. Please show me my definitive response for yes. Please show me my definitive response for no. You can also have your knees at a 90-degree angle and put some pressure on your right knee and your left knee. Please show me my definitive direction for yes. Please show me my definitive direction for no. So different things happen in your body all of the time. If I had a pendant, I would show you, I don't really have a pendant. Ooh, what do I have? Do I have? Okay, I like to play games. Let's see whether this works or not. See, just doing something fun here. So this little earring here, I'm just going to make sure that I don't have any directional work over that. So what you can also do, you can do dowsing. So I would kind of say, please show me my definitive direction for yes. It's not going to work without a chain or something, but I will do another video about how to get your yes and your no on a chain, on a pendulum, because mine definitely goes in one direction for yes and one direction for no, and if it doesn't want to answer me or there are no answers to it, it stands stock still. I've played with my boys with this to find out when they were younger if they'd done their homework. And now I just feel if they're telling me the porcupines, I know. But you can use this when you go to the bank or with clients, or what would be the best thing for this person to know. And this is how I all started doing all my readings. And of course, this is possible for you too, because you are that sensitive, and it is your superpower. If I can do anything for you, I want to connect you with your soul. We haven't necessarily gone on a journey with your soul, but this is what I do, and I get the vision from source for you as a reading, and I also help you to listen to your body as a barometer, the soul coming through, and how you can create your body that's fit for your soul, so that it is giving you clear and clean responses that you can know, that's it, that was for me. Of course you will get songs coming through, of course you will get number plates. I see number plates and I see certain numbers like 777, like yes, jump up, exactly what I was thinking about. And that's my response, you know, that's my sign. And I'll get a 222 for something else, or a 333 for something else. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions about how to get a stronger yes and no, please let me know. And this video will be part of this challenge, so that you can helpfully bring your soul through as a barometer for your body. Live in a body that's fit for your soul. I am here as a detox diva, helping you have a pure vessel so that you can hear better, you can grow the bacteria in your gut so that they are sending you clear and precise messages. This also, by the way, as bonuses, helps you to lose weight, lift the symptoms off your body, clear thinking, great ideas coming through, intuition absolutely on fire. My name is Fiona Robertson, again, like Detox Diva, but also an agent for your soul. Have a great day.